Hello, boys and girls. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, halfway through the week. Whoop, whoop. And it looks like it's a pretty nice day today, so make sure you guys get out, get some sunshine, get your math done, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at today's math lesson. So today's math lesson is all about area, square units. The date is 5/13/20. Okay, 5/13/20. And if Tucker's watching this today, happy birthday, Tucker! And then if you're a friend of Tucker and you have his phone number or his mom's phone number, text him, say happy birthday. Okay. So third graders, we worked on square units earlier in the year when we were studying multiplication. Okay. So it's just really a review. I'm just going to go ahead and help you guys just kind of brush off those cobwebs to help you remember. So it says circle the rectangle that has an area of exactly 6 square units. Okay. Now, as you can tell, some of these look a little funky, so be careful. Now, when you're trying to figure out the area, okay, do you guys remember the formula that helps us figure out the area? It's when we have length times width. So once I'm finished explaining all of the 4 questions, I'm going to go on to the next page, and I'm going to do one of my own just so you guys have an example, okay? So again, you're going to circle, on this one, circle the rectangle that has an area of exactly 6 square units, okay? Which one has exactly 6 square units? Okay, then I have the next one that says, what is the area in square units of figure A? Okay, so I want you to write the equation, I want you to write the answer, and I want you to write a label. Now, when you're labeling, third graders, and they ask you about area, you have to label it with square units or square inches or square centimeters, whatever they're asking you to figure out. And of course, on this one, they're saying square units, right? So when you go to label it, again, in the box right here, I want you to do equation, answer, label. Okay? All right. Now, let's look at this one. This one says, circle the figure that shows an area of 24 square feet. Again, one little square here. This is just telling you how big the squares are, 1 square foot. Okay? So you have to find an area where it equals 24. So here's one area, here's the second area, here's the third area, here's the fourth area. So go ahead and circle the ones that equal 24 square feet. Okay. Now on the next one it says figure B and figure C are each made using equal size square units. Explain why figure B and C do or do not have the same area. Okay. So here you have to explain on the bottom, restate the question within the answer. So the question is, or I guess it says explain why figure B and C do not have the same area. So figure B and C do not have the same area because, right? So tell me, they are different. Why are they different? Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a new slide. Here's my new slide. And I'm just going to go ahead and do an example for you guys, just because, again, it's been a while since we've done this, when we've tried to figure out the area. Okay, so here's my rectangle. Let's say one of my sides is 6, while the other is 5. Okay? And of course, I'm not going to draw in my squares because that would take me forever. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my formula to figure out the area. This part right here, this is my area. My formula is 6 times 5, because you do length times width. 6 times 5 equals 30. And again, when you're labeling it, make sure you do square. And you can abbreviate it where it's SQ. Square what? Square units. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this, my answer. I'm going to move it right there because I'm going to do another one. If I was to do a rectangle here, and I want you to figure out the area, and my one length is 7 while the other is 3. Of course, you're going to do length times width, So we've got 3 times 7, or you could do 7 times 3. It doesn't matter what order it's in. Equals what? If you said 21, you are correct. Good. So it's 21 what? 21 square. I'll put a period right there. Square units. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, today is my Zoom for kiddos that have questions on any assignments. You can log on with me at 1 o'clock. Also, make sure when you're finished with this paper today, third graders, that you hop on Prodigy. You guys are rocking Prodigy, so continue doing so. All right. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Talk to you soon. Bye.